Welcome back to Big Nerds Wargaming. We got a Combat Patrol battle report for you where I will be commanding the forces of the Aeldari.
And I'll bring it back. I've been on a big losing streak on this stream. Came here to kick your boy Sam's booty with the Tyranids.
Alright, let's take a look at the mission we're playing. Alright, our mission today is Display of Might. Mission rule: break their spirit. Players cannot use the Insane Bravery stratagem unless the unit targeted for that stratagem is within 6 inches of their warlord. Claim sites. The objective markers in No Man's Land are symbolic sites. At the end of each player's command phase, if the player whose turn it is controls a symbolic site and one or more character models from their army are within range of it, that symbolic site is claimed by those models and remains so while the army of those models remain within range of it. Primary objectives: symbolic sites. At the end of each player's command phase, the player whose turn it is scores 5 victory points for each of the following that satisfy. They control 1 or more objective markers, they control 2 or more objective markers, 1 or more symbolic sites are claimed by a model from their army, and 1 or more symbolic sites have been claimed by the same model from their army for 2 or more consecutive turns. In the 5th battle round, the player who had the second turn scores victory points as described above, but does so at the end of their turn instead of at the end of the command phase.
Rounding out the Tyranid Combat Patrol in the Vandergast Swarm. Starting with my Warlord, I have the Terror of Vandengast, which has the Secretion Goad enhancement. It's going to allow me to target one of my units within 6 inches and give them an additional AP-1. Bringing in a big beefy bug right here, new model to the Tyranids on 10th edition, the Psychophage. Very excited to use him. Haven't seen him battle or used him before. I have 2 units of Termagants, 10 each, just with the Flesh Borers. Looking for them to get on objective markers and stop Sam from scoring. Barb Gaunts for auxiliary range, like in the D6 attack profile, hoping to roll out a 6 on those and take out the weak Aeldari at toughness 3s. Doing a lot of work with them. And to get up close and personal, got the Von Ryan's Leapers, looking to do a lot of melee damage with them. 6 attacks each, got a unit of 3.
And for this mission, I'm using the Aeldari Combat Patrol, the Fate Breakers, led up by Farseer Iranith. And I gave my Warlord the upgrade, Psychic Power Foresight, which allows the unit he is attached to fire Overwatch for 0 CP, and they hit on 5 ups. And if I control an objective marker, and I'm on the objective marker, they hit on 4 ups. And then we got a unit of Guardians with a weapons platform. I'm practicing this Bright Lance for a Star Cannon as per the Combat Patrol data sheets. And then we have a Wraith Lord with Shuriken Catapults, a Ghost Glaive, a Bright Lance. We'll just ignore that Aeldari missile launcher and pretend it's not there. And then we have a unit of 6 Wind Riders, 2 Scatter Lasers, and the rest have Shuriken Catapults.
Roll off for Attacker Defender.
Roll off for Attacker Defender.
Good luck.
As to you. I got 2.
I'll be the attacker.
The attacker. Alright, so we're switching sides. I'm defender. I deploy first. So with the Combat Patrol, I can split this unit of bikers in 2 units.
Oh, nice.
So I will do that, and I will place one of them right over here.
We are going to put the
Psychophage.
grossness of the Psychophage right here.
I'm going to put my Warlord with the Guardian Defenders.
Unit of 10 right there.
Wraith Lord over here by the bikes.
Unit 10.
I'll place my other unit of bikers back here in the rear.
I'm gonna put the Terror. That's just what I'm gonna call him. JD by Bryant's Leapers. Barb Gaunts.
Ben, what is your secondary objective?
Secondary objective for this combat patrol of the Tyranids is going to be Alpha Xenoform. That is going to be scoring 4 victory points when your winged Tyranid Prime model, which is the Terror, model destroyed 1 or more enemy models that phase. Also mentioning my Warlord.
Very good. I am picking a Greater Destiny. I get 10 victory points at the end of the battle for each, if I have 1 or more units in your deployment zone. Wholly within.
Keep you out of there.
All right, Ben, we are all deployed.
Indeed.
We're going to roll for the first turn.
Here we go. Good luck.
Good luck to you. I got 2.
I got 2 as well.
Why does this always happen? I feel like this always consistently
Another 2.
happens. 3.
1.
Looks like I'm going first.
Indeed, it's the way that you wished.
And I think...
Speaking of wishes,
Yes.
you got your Strands of Fate.
Yes, I do. 12.
Now remind me, you get to re-roll all of them if you don't like it and take 1 away.
Taking 1 away.
All right.
I'm not sure how the balanced data slate works with Combat Patrol, so I'm going to assume that I can only use 1 per phase, because otherwise this might be broken. And if you know, let me know in the comments.
Let us know.
This is actually pretty good, despite the 1s and 2s. So I will actually keep these dice.
Keeping the dice right there.
All right, so the beginning of my command phase, I have... these guys are not quite in range, so I don't get to use their ability. That was bad deployment on my part. But we each get a command point.
Command phase stuff?
I do actually... Yeah, I'm gonna... the Farseer has the ability. I can pick a unit within 12 inches.
Yeah.
I will pick the unit he's in.
Mm-hmm.
So when you attack them, you're going to be -1 to wound.
-1 to wound.
Yeah.
Got it.
All right, and now we're going to go right into the movement phase. In my movement phase, I moved up the Guardians up closer to that objective point on the left, and then I repositioned my biker units, trying to keep them back a little bit because I know that those Vine Ryan Loopers are going to come swarming up really fast. And then I also moved my Wraith Lord onto the home objective point so I can still score points on my next turn. All right, so my shooting phase, we are going to start off just with 3 Guardian Defenders that are in range and the weapons platform. We're going to shoot at that unit of Termagants on the left.
You bet.
So we got 3 Shuriken Catapults. And those are 2 hits. And these are Strength 4 still. 1 wound, 1 AP.
1 AP, looking for a 6 up. Does not go through, lose a Gaunt.
All right, and then we
The
have...
first casualty of the game.
It's modeled as a Bright Lance, but it's actually just a Star Cannon.
I'll allow it.
Yeah, 2 shots. And I do not hit on 2s, I hit on 3s. So that shooting is done.
Whew.
My Farseer, on the other hand, has an Eldritch Storm Blast of 24 inches.
Yep.
So we're gonna blast him that same unit.
You got it.
That's gonna be D6 shots for a cool 4 shots. Hitting on 3s. And these are Strength 6, so wounding on 2s. That's AP 3.
AP 3, they're going through.
AP 2s. I'm sorry, AP 2.
AP 2s are still going
Yeah,
through.
and they're D3 damage. So it would have been a cool 2 damage each.
2 damage each, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely kill them.
Nasty.
Imagine if they had a spillover stratagem. Oof,
Right.
4 dead.
Indeed. My Wraith Lord, 18 inches. I'm just out of range for those gaunts. However, his Bright Lance is in range, and I can eye a shot to your Psychophage.
Yep.
So we're going to go ahead and shoot that. Bright Lance hitting on 4s.
Yep.
I failed.
Trade that for one of your...
I have to select the dice before I roll it.
Ah.
So I will spend a command point,
Yeah.
and I will re-roll that dice.
Do you want to declare the...
I was hoping to do it with just a stratagem.
Yeah.
So he misses. That's fine. We're going to have one of these. So there's a scatter laser in each unit.
Yep.
The scatter laser from this unit, we're going to go into those Von Ryan's Leapers.
You bet.
6 attacks, hitting on 3s, hitting on 4s.
4 hits.
Yep, just 1. No
Just
AP.
1. 4 up. You got...
Takes a wound.
Takes a wound. They have 3 wounds apiece. 1 down to 2.
All right. And then this other unit, I'm going to have the scatter laser go into that one gaunt that's sticking out.
You got it.
Hitting on 3s this time. And these are strength 5, so wounding on 3s. And no wounds.
Oh boy.
It's my shooting phase. So that was a very uneventful shooting phase. I guess we'll continue. I will not be charging.
Yep.
There is no fight phase, so I will leave it to you.
Command phase, both getting a command point.
Yes.
I'm going to immediately spend 1 in anticipation for losing models this turn. For Teeming Brood. You ever heard of it?
No.
This one is
You get bring back models, right?
bring back models, but it's at the reinforcement step of my movement phase.
Okay.
So I am going to move first.
Yes.
So just let you know. I'm probably using this. I want to see what you do though. But we're going into movement phase. Going to be advancing. Getting a 2, going 8. And we are going to get right up to there. Order fashion. Same thing with the other gaunts. Pass up the middle, advance. 3 for a total of 9. Base 6 movements. Going to be kind of exposed. Don't like it, but they're a battle line unit. I mean, come on.
Yeah, I want to declare an Overwatch.
Yeah.
And I'm going to shoot at this unit.
The wounded one, yeah.
The wounded unit.
Let's do it.
With my unit here. And I get to target this unit for free with my Farseer.
Yep.
And I'm hitting on 5s.
Got it.
So we have 10 Shuriken Catapults
Yep.
hitting on 5s. Not bad. 4 hits.
Yeah.
Strength 4. 3 wounds. AP 1.
3 wounds, AP 1. Looking for 6s to save.
One
Got
save.
1. Moving 2.
And then we have the Star Cannon. 1 hit. Wounding on a 3. Dramatic dice roll. 1 wound. 2 damage.
Dead.
And then last but not least, we have the Farseer.
Yep.
With this, we're going to do the blast. D6 shots. 1
1.
shot. Hitting on a 5.
5.
Does not hit.
All right. Like to see it. A unit's still surviving. Ladies and gentlemen, they're coming back. Okay. I didn't know if your effect allowed you to just use it for free or something.
Right.
Pretty much blocking up this alleyway. This myself here, but that's all right. I'd rather have them in front. Moving the barb gaunts up 6. Bit of a staggered formation. 8 as well. I'm going to put him in line with the Wraith Lord because I want them to fight each other. I think that's a good fight for them. 4, 16. Basically move 8 up. All right, end of movement. Reinforcement step. I will be using the Teeming Broods, which I had alluded to. 1d6 of gaunts back, gain 3 back. It was worth it. I equate that to the right amount.
Yeah.
The burden of our choices. So at the beginning of the shooting phase, the terror of Vandergas is going to give the secretion goads over to the barb gaunts.
Okay.
It's going to be +1 to AP if they hit. So
Very
I
good.
was planning on using it on the gaunts because they already have the innate -1, but it didn't shake out that way. But we are going to go with the Termagants first. At range, they have range 18. I believe both these units are all within 18. All the models, I should say. Let's start with the weaker one. We're going to shoot into your Aeldari warriors, led by the Farseeker over here.
I'm going to spend 1 of my command points.
Yes.
And spend it on stratagem, whip fast reactions. For the remainder of this phase, this unit is going to be -1 to hit.
-1 to hit. All right. I got a lot of guns. Looking for 5s.
Oh my gosh.
I got 4 of those through. Ooh boy, these are hot dice. This is going to be strength 5.
Wounding on 3s.
1 on 3s. Aye. 2 go through at AP, 8, no AP.
I have
No
a
AP.
4-up save.
Yep.
Oh! 2 go down.
Ay. Oy. And then another 10 of the same exact profile come through on them. Good stratagem over there. Oh, 1 goes through. Here we go. 3. Of course. Of course. All right, that's it for the Termagants. Going over to the Barb Gaunts. They're going to shoot their barb launchers. It's going to be into these, the Wind Riders, of course. These are D6 shots. 5d6. That's going to be 8, 11, 17, 21. All right, these are hitting on 4s at least. So. And just re-rolling 1 for the 21. That goes to on a 4, so 11. This is going to be strength 5.
Toughness 4.
These are 3s. 3s. You got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Going through, no AP, 1 damage apiece.
Alright, I'm saving on 3s for these guys. I really need to pass a lot of these.
No declaring.
I will use a Strand of Fate dice.
That's smart, yeah.
So 1 saved at 3, and here we go. Wow, look at that.
That's immaculate.
I just take 1 wound.
There you go.
Wow, okay. Can I have a red dice, please?
Good save.
So just one wind waiter takes a wound.
Takes 1 wound.
Takes 1 wound.
All right, sitting at 1 command point for the one that I spent on the post-movement phase to bring back 3 gaunts. We're going to charge. I always love saving at least 1 command point for charge. This is the only time that I think command point reroll is worth it. Let me know in the chat.
Unfortunately, I can't do Overwatch because I already fired over here, so.
Love it.
Come at me.
And just to make it clear for the audience, Von Ryan leapers into the grasshopper mobiles. 11.
I think he made it easily.
I needed a 7.
That's not what I wanted to
7.5.
see. Oh man.
Yummy, yummy, yummy. Position this guy strategically, like right there. Within unit coherency and within 3 of the objective. End of charge phase. Into the fight phase, Von Ryan Leapers, getting in their melee weapons, have the Leaper Talons. Oldie 2 are attacking. They are going to be 12 attacks, 6 each, hitting on 3s. All but 3, so 9 going through. Strength 5.
Toughness 4.
Toughness 4, looking for 3s. 4 going through, AP minus 1.
AP minus 1, so that's going to bring me up to a 4-up save. I'm going to auto pass 1 and roll 3 for a 4. Oh!
Ooh, 1 damage apiece.
Yeah, that's going to take out 1 bike and take out a 2nd bike. I'll leave the one with the scatter laser in play.
Yep. Fight back.
3 attacks, hitting on 3s. 1 hit, strength 3, your toughness 5?
5.
Well, 3 won't do it.
End of my turn. So score sits at 5-5 because we score at the end of our command phase.
Yep, so
we have
5.
1 in our home.
All right. Going into battle round 2.
Battle round 2.
All right, Ben, it is the start of battle round 2. We each get a command point.
Going up to 2.
I will also pick the same unit again.
Yep.
Minus 1 to wound.
Minus 1 wound.
For attacks against them.
Got it.
I have to take a battle shock test for my bikers. They have leadership 6. I fail.
No stratagems.
He is battle shocked, that 1 biker.
No OC.
End of my command phase, I will score 5 points for controlling my home objective.
Absolutely.
And that is about it. Camera's turned off, by the way. In my movement phase, I fell back my 1 Wind Rider who failed this leadership test back to my home objective, so hopefully he'll get back in the fight and later in the battle. And then I also moved up my Wraith Lord to the center of the field to give him some options to either go left or right depending on how my shooting phase goes. I also moved back my other unit of Wind Riders, just kind of out of range of those Leapers because they are very scary. And then I moved my Guardians up to the objective marker on the side of the table so I could secure that with my character as well as also hopefully take out as many of those gaunts as possible. Shooting phase, Ben. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Guardians.
Yep.
We're going to put everything into this unit of gaunts on the left.
Sure.
Farseer is going to shoot at this unit of gaunts
Up
on
10?
the right.
Yeah, got it.
We'll start with the Farseer.
Okay.
It's D6 shots. So this can be 6 plus 2.
For 8.
These are hitting on 3s. All but 1 hits.
Nice. Look for 2s.
Oh! A couple 1s.
Couple 1s.
That'd be 5 at AP2.
5 at AP2. They're dead.
Yeah. Excellent. And then we have 3, 6, 8 guardians.
At the other swarm.
Yep.
And also the turret.
And the star cannon.
Yep.
Yeah. Hitting on 3s. Not very good.
That'll be my healthy unit now.
2 wounds.
2 wounds.
AP1.
AP1, looking for 6s. 1 dies.
Okay. Then we have the star cannon. 2 hits. And 1 wound.
Goes through.
All right. Not too bad.
Between the 2 of them, you took out 7 models.
Yeah. All right. Here's where the shenanigans start.
Let's do it.
We're gonna do twin shuriken catapults at the unit of gaunts here from the Wraith Lord, and then we're gonna fire this bright lance into your.
Now remember, what does the bright lance hit on again?
It hits on a 4.
It's on a 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna start with the twin shuriken catapults.
Yep. I think I am going to use a stratagem here.
Okay.
This is going to be the hyper-reactive. Opponent shooting phase or fight phase just after an enemy unit has been selected for targets. They're going to be -1 on the hit roll. Going down to 1 command point.
Okay.
Shuriken, on the shurikens. On the...
Oh, -1 to hit over there?
-1 to hit over there.
You know what I'm going to do, right?
Yeah, I know what you're going to do. I see the dice.
Yeah. Fair. All right, so he's hitting on 4s. 1 hit. That's fine. The Bright Lance, I'm going to use my Strands of Fate dice to auto hit on a 4.
Yeah, you got it.
This is going to be strength 12.
Yep.
So I need a 2.
2. I believe, yeah.
I roll a 3. It goes through. This is going to be AP a lot. AP3.
AP3? All
Yeah.
right, it goes through.
D6 plus 2.
Uh-oh.
How many wounds does this guy have?
6. Broken.
Broke it. 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, it's dead.
He's dead.
All right, there goes
Yes!
part of my primary objective.
That was really, really important.
That was good.
Yeah. So next we're shooting. We're gonna shoot these bikers.
So I'm capped at 10 a round now. That's all I can get.
Yeah. We're gonna do the 2 shuriken catapults and the scatter laser into your Von Ryan's leapers.
Let's do it.
Starting with the shuriken catapults. Now they have stealth, so I'm gonna be -1 to hit.
-1 to hit.
Hitting on 4s.
Oof.
3 hits, not bad. These are twin linked, and these are strength 4.
Oof.
But they are twin linked.
No?
1.
Better.
AP1.
AP1. We got a 5 up here. Got it.
Okay. Then we have the scatter laser. 6 attacks, hitting on 4s. And these are strength 5, toughness 5.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s. 1 wound, no AP.
No AP. This is a 4 up. Nope.
1 wound.
1 wound.
Goes down
1 going
to
down to
1.
1.
Charge phase. We're going to charge your Termagants with the Wraith Lord. I get a 4. I think I'm in. I'm going to charge your other unit of Termagants with the Guardians.
So I'm taking out my Terror of Vandergast. I am not going to be scoring any secondary objectives this game, ladies and gentlemen, and I need to capitalize on the 10 points that I can get every round now. Which one are you choosing to fight with first, my friend?
We're going to do the Wraith Lord.
Yeah, let's do it.
We're going to do a sweep.
Yep.
It's going to be 8 attacks.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s.
Force.
That's right.
Swingy.
Strength 8. Oh, he failed a
4
couple.
hits.
4 hits. And
Look for 2s.
yeah, strength 8. 3 wounds.
3.
AP a lot.
3 are dead.
And then we'll do the Guardians. We have hitting on 3s.
Nice.
Yeah, not bad. Wounding on 4s. 3 wounds, no AP.
3 wounds, no IP. Looking for 5s. 2 go through.
All right, and then lastly, I have my Farseer. 2 attacks. They hit on a 2. Strength 3. Both wound.
Yeah, AP?
AP 0.
Oh, those both go through, leaving me down to 1.
Oh!
Just enough.
Just enough.
Just enough.
And now you get to fight back.
Fight back. First turn we got with 1 will be with the chitinous claws and teeth. Looking for a 4. 1 goes through. Strength
1 to
3.
wound.
-1 to wound. So 3 2s, looking for 3s. Right? Toughness 3?
Yeah.
On you guys. Looking for 4s. Does not go through. On the Wraith Knight, got 2. 4 ups. 1 goes through. Looking for a 6 here.
Toughness 11.
Does not go through.
All right. End of the fight phase.
End of the fight phase.
And end of my turn.
Turn 2. Round 2. Tyranids. Gotta bring back some guys over here. Gotta get guys into positions. Gotta get guys moving overall. Gotta get guys into the mix. Let's start with the Barb Gaunts. Moving 6. Movement phase on round 2 is all about getting on objective markers. I can only score 10 points per round. I need to get on that back objective marker. I need to take objective markers away. I need to make sure that Sam is only slowing 1 primary point, 5 points per, and he's probably going to score secondaries. So I really got to cap him at 5 this game, or it's just going to be a snowball win for Sam. End of movement. Going to spend 1 of my 2 command points, going down to 1 to bring back D6 worth into the unit with 1. Bringing 3 back.
Okay. They gotta come back in engagement range and everything?
Correct.
Nasty.
Let it be known, I'll say it right here, I thought I was just coming into a walk-in win here, so I'm quickly changing my mind. That's going to be end of movement, though. Barb launchers into the Wraith Lord. Actually, they're 24 inches. I need to check the measurement. Judge! They're engagement range. Oh, I should have fell back. That's all right. We learn. This is the first time I played Tyranids since Edition 9, and when I was first joining the game, but...
It's probably been at least, 3 years?
3 years.
2 years? Yeah, 2.5, 3.
And first time with Barb Gaunts.
Yeah.
So we're just and that's an engagement range as well. Leave a comment. All right, no shots this round. Going straight into charge, though. Von Ryan Leapers.
All right.
Into the unit of 3 and 1.
Well, you know what? I will fire Overwatch.
Yeah, let's do it. 1 hit AP.
And...
Toughness 5.
You gotta reroll because it's twin linked and nope, nothing.
Nothing.
Waste of a command point.
Rolling for charge. Getting the 9 to get into both of those units. The 1 and the 3. Going straight into the fight phase.
Yeah.
For back end of 2 Tyranids. We're just doing the Leaper's Talons, 6 each, 18 apiece.
Which unit are you going to attack?
Yeah, I'm just going to attack the full 3.
Full 3?
Yeah.
All right.
Looking for 3s here.
Man, those Leapers are nasty with their 6
Ooh,
attacks.
boy. Yikes. Toughness 5. Looking for 3s. Looking for 3s. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. AP -1.
All right, I'm going to auto-save 1
Yep.
with a 4. And I'm looking for 4s. Can I do it again? Not too bad, actually. But that is
4
going to be
through?
2 dead bikes.
Oh. Yep.
All right, so I'm going to fight back with my unit over here first. So we got 6 Guardians again.
Hit on 3s?
Hitting on 3s.
Ooh!
They hit nothing. Absolutely nothing.
I brought the right unit.
Yeah, we have the Farseer, though. He's got 2 attacks. He's hitting on 2s. And strength 3, so I'm winning on 4s. Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
You're using all those dice on your saves and your lance cannon.
Just no more luck. All right, come back and hit me.
All right, 4 Turbogants right here. 4 attacks. Looking for 4s here. 1 goes through. Strength of 5. Oh,
On the
that's
club.
flesh power.
Yeah.
Strength 3. Looking for 4. 1 goes through.
One goes through.
Noisy.
Saved.
Nice.
I rolled that and I was like, I should use maybe a fate dice. Maybe. I'll do the Wraith Lord.
Yeah. Should have followed
Sweeping
that one
attack.
first.
Hitting on 4s. And wounding on 2s.
Hitting on 4s is never bad when you have a lot of dice.
Yeah. That's 5 dead gaunts.
5 dead gods. Here we go. You kill the unit.
And then we'll fight back with these 2 bikers. What do they have for combat weapons?
Nothing.
3 attacks each.
That's what I heard.
Hitting on 3s. And wounding on 5s.
Winning on 5s. Toughness 5.
1 wound.
Uh-oh. This is big. Natural save?
Yep.
4. Oh! That's
Of course.
good. That's good for the Tyranids.
Untouched. Alright, so that's the end of your turn.
Yep.
Alright. End of battle round 2. The score is tied up 10-10. We'll see what happens.
Absolutely.
Alright, top of round 3.
Going up command point.
Go
Going
up
up
command
to
point.
Plateau 2.
I'm up to 2 as well. And being in the command phase, I'm going to select this unit, -1 to wound. I was supposed to be rolling a d6 on a tulip. I get this ability, but so 2. All right, so I have to take a battle shock test. I
2
need-
battle shock tests.
I need, and I can only use the insane bravery if I control this objective point, which I don't per the mission rule. So I have to pass both of these.
Gotta pass it.
I passed it with this one,
One of them.
and I passed it with this one.
He
Good.
said he passed when you rolled
I
it.
did. So that means I have OC4 to your OC3,
Yep.
which means I just take that point.
That's not good.
So I control this objective marker, I control this one, and I control it with my character for the special
Yep.
mission rule. So it's 15 points.
Yep.
Yeah, so we're going to go into the movement phase. Not going to lie, this is going pretty good for me. Scoring 15 points in the top of 3 is really big. So I'm hoping to be able to take out that psychophage this turn. And the Guardians, I'm hoping they can hold their own and finish off the unit of Gaunts. Meanwhile, I'm trying to sneak in those 2 jet bikes, hopefully so one of them can be in Ben's deployment zone at the end of the game to score me about 10 victory points for my secondary objective. Rolling into the shooting phase. Can't shoot over here. They fell back. They're engaged in combat, so all I have is the Wraith Lord. We're going to shoot the Shuriken Catapults and the Brightlands at these Leapers, I think.
I'm going to spend the 1 stratagem for when you target a unit. It's going to be -1 to the hit roll. That stratagem is hyper-reactive.
Okay. Shuriken Catapults. Here we go. Hitting on... Yeah,
4.
hitting on 5s. 1 hit with the Shuriken Catapults.
That's good.
Strength 4. Wounding on 5s. No wound. Bright Lance.
Bright Lance. Taking it. Okay. For the hit.
Yeah, might as well.
Okay.
For the hit.
Looking
Wounding
for
on,
a 2.
Yeah, wounding on 2.
Toughness 5.
Goes through. You have your invuln save of 6.
Invuln save 6. Does not go through.
D6 plus 2. 6 damage on 1 Leaper. 1 down. 2 to go.
Oh boy. You kill it.
The Wraith Lord is going to charge your Psychophage.
Let's just overwatch it.
Yeah.
I got a torrent weapon, so might as well use it for the first time in this game. Oh boy, here we go. D6 shots, 5 shots.
Not bad.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is gonna be toughness, strength 6.
Toughness 10.
Toughness 10. Looking for 5s.
Not
Look
bad.
at that, 3 5s.
AP?
AP 1.
So that's a 3-up save, and I can't use any of my Fate dice because I already used one this phase. Oh, 2 wounds go through.
2 wounds go through.
Just 2 damage?
Yep.
All right, so I'm down to 8.
Perfect.
And we're going to go...
That's a good clarification.
Yeah, we're going to fight. All right, we're going to strike.
Yep.
And I'm going to take one of my hits and auto hit you with one of these 6s.
You got it.
Hitting on 4s. 2 more hits.
Nice.
So it's a total of 3. This is going to be strength 10 to your toughness.
9.
9, so winning on 3s. I'm going to spend a command point. Reroll one of these.
Wow. It's supposed to be important.
Just one.
One. AP.
AP3.
AP3, looking for 6. No.
It's going to be D6 plus 2.
You got it.
D6 plus 1.
D6 plus 1, so 4 total. 5 up, feel no pain. They all go through 4. Down to a neat 6. Get to fight back.
You might want to fight back with the gaunts first.
Yeah, thanks, my friend. 4 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Looking for 4s here. 2 go through. Strength 3. Toughness 3. Looking for 4s. None go through.
Fight back with 6 warriors. Guardians.
Looking for 3s.
Looking for 3s. Looking for 4s. For the wound. 1, no AP.
No AP. It's going to be 5. Got it.
And the Farseer hits and does not wound.
2 strands of fate dice that really matter to me left. Fight back with the
fight back with
Psychophage.
the Psychophage. I forgot about that.
Melee. It's D6 plus 1. Attacks. 7.
Oh, come on!
I eat Wraith Lords for breakfast. I love killing them. They're such a cool model. Alright, 3s. All but 1. This is going to be Strength 6.
Toughness 10.
Toughness 10, looking for 5s. As always, it's an anti-psyker 4. We got 3 going through at AP minus 1.
AP 1?
And these are going to be 2 damage apiece.
Alright, so I'm saving on 3s.
Yep.
And I save 2. How much?
2 damage go through.
Alright, so I'm down to 6 wounds as well. Alright, so that's going to end my combat phase. And also going to end my turn.
End of my command phase. I could roll 2 objective markers. I do have to roll a battle shock test for those. I don't get the 3 dice because I am not within Synatic range. 8 will succeed. 15 points is a lot to come back from for the top of round 3, but I feel like I can eliminate. I'm really liking how the Psychophage is performing. We keep on pressing into that. Got to get in a position. I got to retreat with the Termagants. I need to retreat those guys to get in a good spot so that the Barbagants can hit that unit over there so that I can stop the point accumulation. Going into reinforcement steps of the movement phase, I'm going to spend the 1 command point I have, going down to 0. Bring back 2d6 gaunts back into my deployment zone. We're bringing 5 back, half the unit. I like it. Coming back as such, like this. We'll go into shooting phase. Barb gaunts with their barb launchers. Now that this unit of Aeldari are free of close range. Get a total of 18, 19...
Plus 2 for blast.
24 plus...
Are they blast?
2. They are blast.
That sounds correct.
34 shots.
Here.
With the barb guns. I'm going to roll piece at a time.
Oh, you don't want to roll all those?
Alright, fine. If someone's going to tell me to roll more dice, I'll roll more. He's giving me the bad dice, though.
No,
Alright.
those are good.
Unfortunately, these are hitting on a 4, so...
Oh, I'm going to spend...
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm going to spend 1 command point, if you may. -1 to hit.
-1 to hit? Alright, so hitting on 5s.
With fast reactions.
Yep. Hitting on 5s then. Just going to take out what hits. Strength of 5 to 3. Looking for...
However, they're still -1 to wound.
-1 to wound, so I'm looking for 4s. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 go through at no AP.
5 at no AP. Guardians saving on a 4-up save.
Wow.
All saved.
That's not good. That's not good for the good guys.
Wow. Who's the good guys?
I believe that is it. Monsters can't do ranged attacks against the model that's engaged with them, right?
They can, as long as it's not blast.
Okay. Psychophage.
It's got the torrent weapon.
It's got the torrent weapon. So 1 plus d6. D6 plus 1, I should say. 2. Strength 6, looking for 5s. No.
Alright.
Alright, let's go to charge phase. Charge phase, we're going to get these leapers into this unit with no CP for reroll. So here we go. Probably needing like a 7 or 8 here, because this objective marker is blocking. I can't land on it. So this is precarious. Is this the right target to charge? I think it is. This is the right one to charge. So 8 will get this Von Ryan Leaper.
And with that, I will activate my
Zero cost
Farseer's
Overwatch.
0 cost Overwatch, and I'm in range of an objective marker I control, so it's going to be hitting on 4s instead of 5s.
Let's see it, because it's stealth.
So there's my last one to hit. Let me reroll that whole thing.
Okay.
So hitting on 5s. 2 hits and 1 wound.
AP1?
Yep.
Looking for a 6. No. 1 takes a wound.
Yep.
Down to 2.
Star Cannon. 1 hit. No wound. Farseer. We're going to do the Singing Spear. I'm going to auto hit it. Strength 9.
Yep.
Winning on 3s. Wounds, and that's going to be AP 0. But it is 3 damage.
4 up.
Ah!
In.
All right.
The game has saved me. The dice. Coming into the fight phase, we're going to start with the Von Ryan Leapers into the Aeldari troop battle line right here. This is 6 attacks each for a total of 12. Looking for 3s to hit. Three miss. And it is going to be looking for 3s. One, 2, out. You got 2, 4, 6, 7 coming through at AP -1.
It's going to be a 5-up save for me.
5-up save.
Will fate be on my side? I lose 5 guardians. I think I'm going to put 2 of those on the weapons platform, and then I will kill 3 guardians.
Yep.
Yeah, we're going to fight with the Wraith Lord.
Yep.
We're going to do 4 attacks, hitting on 4s. I will auto wound or auto hit one of those with my 6.
You got it.
Oops. And I hit twice, and I hit, so 3 total. Winning out of 3. 3 wounds coming at you. AP a lot. -3, I believe.
-3, looking for 6s. None. Uh-oh.
D6 plus 1. So 8, 9, 10.
10. Save. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3,
I got
4, 5,
just enough.
6.
Do you want a command point? Reroll one of those?
I don't have a command point.
No!
Psychophage has sung its last Gorkill song.
Oh man, that was close.
Oof.
I think I can get in range of the objective markers, so maybe I'll consolidate. Yeah.
You got your last fight back, yep.
Yeah, so we're gonna pile in. So we have our 5 guardians bravely fighting off these terrifying leapers. Hitting on 3s. And now we got strength 3, toughness 5. 1 wound, no AP.
4 up. Does not go through. 1 wound.
Okay. Singing Spear hits on a 2. Dramatic dice roll.
Oh, it looked like a 6.
These are strength 3, so no wounds.
Aye. Everybody can see also too, the miracle dice are gone. The miracles will not be granted anymore.
Runes of Fate. Miracle dice.
Strands of Fate.
Strands of Fate. Whatever. That's that. You're thinking of the star test.
Yeah.
All right, so that's going to be...
It's a lovely mechanic, though.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, so end of fight phase.
So that's going to be the end of the battle round 3. The score is...
25-20. Tight race.
Very tight.
But it'll get more wide as we go, I'm sure.
All right, it's the top of 4 command phase. We each get a command point. I go up to 2.
Going up to 1.
And, excitingly enough, I control this marker with the OC, and my character is on there, so I get the extra mission points for a total of 10.
Yep.
Also in the command phase, the Guardian, since they control a marker, I can roll 1d6 and add it to my fate dice pool.
Nice.
A 4. You
Not
know,
bad.
that's not bad. I'll take it. Kind of middle of the road.
It's an auto hit for something.
Yeah. So let's go into movement. All right, so this turn is very important. The score is a little too close for comfort. Ben did a great job scoring points last turn and really trying to slow me down and stop my plans. So I need to deal with those gaunts, I need to deal with those leapers, and I need to score some points. These 2 scatter lasers at the leapers. Yes, -1 to hit. So they're hitting on 4s.
Yep.
All right, not too bad, not too good. 4 hits. These are going to be strength 6, so winning on 3s. That's going to be 3 wounds, no AP.
4 up. Oh,
yes.
Dear, that's 1 down to 1.
1 down to 1. Perfect. And then I'm going to have my Wraith Lord fire everything into your leapers.
Okay.
I think. Yeah, so Shuriken Catapults hits. And 4 will not wound, but the Bright Lance does not hit either.
Saving that Strands of Fate die.
I am. We're going to go into the charge phase.
But
we're going to charge with the Wraith Lord into your barbed gaunts.
Fire Overwatch there.
Okay.
For the 1 command point. It's going to be
D6.
5d6 worth. To determine how many attacks. It's going to be 5, 10,
Dang.
15, 21, 22.
That is insane.
2. Strength of 5. Nothing.
All right. Charge roll is a 5. 8 attacks hitting on 4s. Not bad. These are going to be strength 7.
Toughness 4.
Not 3s. Could be better. 2 AP.
2 AP is going to be 6 up. 3, right?
Yeah.
Got 1.
2 damage each.
Damage each. And 2. This is OC3?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, then get a fight back.
Fight back. The Barb Gaunts, they have 1. So 3 attacks. 1 attack each. Looking for 4s. Nothing.
Alright, so that will conclude my turn.
Tyranids, round 4. 1 before the last. 1 before the last. Getting 1 command point, going up to 1.
Going up to 3.
Oh, dear. The economy is not in my favor, but I'm hopefully utilizing my command points like I should be. Movements. Overwatch with the Barb Gaunts didn't go as planned, but what was I really expecting? I mean, a lot more. Probably should have. I shot with 5d6, so it's worth a shot. I'm really hurting over there for the 2 Barb Gaunts that got lost because now I do not control objectives, setting me down to 5. I really have to remove Sam off of all point scoring if I want to come back. I will spend at the end of my movement phase the swarm thing that allows me to get back some Termagants. We're going to target this unit right here. Bringing 4 back. Like this. The creeping chain.
So Ben, before that goes into effect, after you move the Leaper, I will target Overwatch on this unit for free.
I was waiting for that. Yeah,
And
let's
I
get
still
it over
control the
with.
marker, so I'm still hitting on 4s, but now it's still 5s because of the -1 to hit.
Yes.
Yada, yada, yada.
I was waiting.
Let's see if I can't take the sleeper out.
Let's do it.
Hitting on 5s. Ooh, 2 hits on the shuriken catapults.
Toughness 5.
Looking for a 6 wound.
Here we go. This
AP1.
is AP1. All right, this is bad. 5 up. Oh!
Hold on, the Farseer still gets to go.
Ah!
2 attacks.
-1.
Hitting on 3s now. And yeah, strength
3.
No AP.
Make me do it again. 4 up. No!
Yes!
All right,
3 damage.
it's dead.
Whew.
Leaper. Flesh. Sorry, with the flesh boars, I'm gonna have the termagants go into. That's 2 separate units. It's gonna be just the one that's farthest away. Hitting on 4s. That's 3 going through. Strength 5. Looking for 3s to wound here.
Which one are you shooting at?
The far one right here. Just 1 goes through. AP -1. AP, no AP.
No AP?
No
Looking for a 3. I fail that.
Just takes a wound.
I will command point reroll that.
Oh boy, him and all his command points.
Sorry, I gotta pass this. Oh! He takes a wound. Down to 1.
I'm gonna take your battle shock test. The unit of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is gonna shoot into this group right here.
Okay.
8 dice.
I'm gonna spend the command point for a -1 to hit.
That's one to
Bring it
hit.
down to 1.
All right, 5s. Oh dear, we are in trouble.
Ooh, that's a good roll, man.
That was
That's
a good roll,
my friend.
This is gonna be strength 5. Looking for 3s. Save something for me to charge into. All right, that's a 5 going through.
5 going through.
5 going through. No AP.
All right. Looking for 4s.
Woo!
Not bad.
All right, I'll charge into you, I guess. Jeez.
One guardian goes down.
All right, end of shooting. Let's go into charge phase. This unit is going to go into the Farseer-led Aeldari. Look, got a 7. Tape measure. And then we're going to charge both these units with this Termagant unit. Use these same dice. They let me write. Oh!
Zero.
I rolled a 2.
Oh no!
I don't get it. All right. I don't have any command points to re-roll that. Oh
it would
boy.
seem that fate is on my side.
That's not good. All those strands of fate. All right, leading off the charge. Let's go right here. So I got 8 here. Looking for 4s to wound, or 4s to hit. Taking these 3 away. 3s, looking for 4s.
Ooh, man.
That's 4 going through.
Not bad.
No AP.
No AP?
No AP.
I think I'm going to auto-save one.
Yeah, that's smart.
And I'm going to roll 3 dice. And I'm going to hope I roll some 4s. I roll some 4s.
Yes.
And only 1 guardian falls.
4, 4, 4.
Alright, we're going to do the 8 attacks again with the Wraith Lord on those poor Barb Gaunts.
Yep.
Hopefully I can clean them up. Hitting on
You're
4s.
smacking their kind.
4 hits. I'll take it. Winning on 3s. And that's going to be 4 wounds. AP is 2.
If you're still looking for 6s.
Dude!
Whoa!
2 damage each, so I do kill 2.
You kill 2. They relish in their agony. Barb Gaunt will attack back. Looking for a 4. Does not go through.
Guardians first. Hitting on 3s. 1 hit. 1 wound.
1 wound. 4 up. Yeah, it goes through.
And the Singing Spear. 2 hits. And 1 wound.
1 wound. AP?
No AP.
Save.
Wow. Okay.
That'll be end of Tyranids round 4. Oh boy. Last round.
Last round.
Both going up command point?
Yep.
Going up to 1.
Going up to 2. I have a battle shock test to take on my bikes. And we'll do this first bike here. I pass.
Nice.
Second bike. Leadership 6. Also passes.
Nice.
Farseer. Leadership also 6. Passes.
Nice.
Good. Pass battle shocks all around. Command phase ability. I do not control this objective anymore, so I can't use my guardians to get a free fate dice. I will select this unit, however, to be -1 to wound with the Farseer on a 2 up. That goes off. It goes off on a 2. Yeah, so we're gonna go right into the movement phase, and I think we're just gonna move these bikers wholly within your deployment zone. Oops, I knocked a little jungle tree. There. So I'm contesting the objective wholly within, and we're gonna leave it at that. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Oh, I got 10.
Yeah. Ben controls this point here at the end of my command phase. And I control this one. So I
Don't give up. Never give up.
I only get 5 points.
I kneecapped him. I need to have I need to have at least 10.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So shooting phase, we're gonna start with the Wraith Lord into this Barb Gaunt. Shuriken catapults. Hits. Even with the -1. What's your toughest?
A 5.
Does not wound. Bright Lance. Hits. And wounds.
All right.
AP3.
AP3. Smoked.
He's gonna take a cool 3 damage.
Yep.
I do have a Shuriken pistol with the Farseer. Hits.
Ooh.
And a 3 will not wound. And then we're going to do the 2 scatter lasers from those 2 remaining bikes into those gaunts. Hopefully I can take down enough of them to control the point. At the very least, survive your next turn.
Absolutely. OC2 is big here.
Yeah.
So.
Hitting on 3s. That's pretty good.
It's not bad.
This is going to be strength 6.
Yeah, looking for 2s.
For 2s. Okay, that's going to be 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 at no AP.
Here we go, Steve. Here we go! All right, 5s. 2, 3, 6, 9. Yeah, I'm dead. Ay. Don't worry, team. We got a plan.
And going into the fight phase.
Fight back right here. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 models right here.
They're chitinous claws and teeth.
Chitinous claws and teeth. You know better than anybody, baby. Tyranids are fun. I like them.
Yeah.
I like playing against them because it's a good win. If I win, I'll be bitter if I lose. But when I'm playing them, it's good.
Yeah.
4s. Got 3 through. Strength 3. Looking for 4s here. 1 goes through. No AP.
And I fail it. Another Guardian
1
bites the dust.
Strategic layoff there. All right.
All right, and that's going to end my turn.
Your turn for 5. Command phase. Bottom around 5. Both get 1 command point. Clocking up. I don't believe I used one on your last. I did not use one, so I'm going up to 2.
Now remember, you score at the end of your turn.
Scoring at the end of my turn.
If that's going to mean anything, you might be able to bring back some models.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
My furry friend. I'm just going to check.
I'm not a furry, but I am a friend.
You are a friend. Teaming Broods. If your unit is not destroyed, return 6 models. So I am allowed to shoot with them when I bring them back and charge. So we're going to do that. 2d6 on a wiped unit.
Isn't it the whole unit comes back?
No.
Oh, just
2d6. So 6 guys come back. This is post movement. Nothing on movement. I'm holding the line right here.
I don't know, those strength 5 flesh boars might do the job in the shooting phase.
They got no AP in this one though.
Although you only can shoot at one of those units.
That's fine with me. I'll save one of them to be alive.
To charge. Yeah.
All right. We're going to shooting phase. The flesh boars are going into the your biker. 4s. Decent.
Nice.
These are going to be 5s on 4s, looking for 3s.
Yeah.
2 go through. AP minus 0.
Saved.
I gotta kill one of them. All right, we're gonna go into charge phase. Got 1 CP left. This is going to be the charge of the century, ladies and gentlemen. It doesn't change the game, but it makes me feel better. Here we go. Probably looking for a 9, at least. Spending the CP. And not rolling these dice. Oh!
Ooh.
Not a good charge roll. All right, fight phase.
Fight phase. We'll start with the Guardians. 1 hit. 1 wound.
1 wounds AP.
No AP.
5 up.
Farseer. 2 hits. And 1 wound.
1 wound AP.
No AP.
AP. 5.
Saved. All right.
Fighting back. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 attack each. Looking for 4s here. Any auras that are occurring on this? Okay. Ooh. You were right. You are going to die. Oh boy. This is 3 on 3, so 3 go through.
All right. So Guardians dead, saved, and saved.
Nice. Scoring 5 points for the lone objective that I scored there. And Sam, why don't you do us the honors of your arithmetic? You're so fast with it.
I will score 10 points at the end of the game because I have a unit wholly within Ben's deployment zone. I have 2 units, actually.
Secondary?
For my secondary.
Is that cumulative if you get them in like round
No.
2? No, it's just one
It's just
time?
one.
Nah, that's not
One or
bad.
more, yeah. Final score of 50 to 30.
Very nice. You know, you made me eat my words. I came in here all cocky thinking I was going to win. I neglected the Strands of Fates. I probably didn't utilize my Psychophage as well as I could have. And also the blunder of not retreating my Termagants on round 2. That was big. So if anybody is out there playing against Eldar and you're playing Tyranids, think about that. Think about how you're shuffling your Termagants, positioning of your Psychophage. That's all I got to say about that. What do you think about all this?
Yeah, this was really interesting. I mean, because I'm so familiar with Eldar, I know how they work. Using like the Strands of Fate dice and, you know, my auras, remembering my abilities, I think that really helped. The scenario, also being able to kill your warlord early on helped a lot because you doubled down on the character scoring.
Secondaries were eliminated.
And primary objectives. So I knew taking him out was a really big blow to you. But yeah, this is a lot of fun. I like Combat Patrol, you know, not really worrying about making a list. You just play the game. Very small game, you know.
Yeah, it's already set for you, and then they got a bunch of rules, and even the data sheets are a little bit different, so it spices up the game a little bit. I like the fact that there, especially in this mission, there weren't so many objectives, but objectives became so much more important.
Yeah,
the one that
definitely.
you do get, so that was unique. It reminds me of 9th edition.
All right, so if you've been watching this channel for a while, lately I've been on a bit of a winning streak against Ben, but I'll have you know, in our games off camera, Ben has beaten me probably at least 2-1, maybe even 3-1.
I get camera shy.
It's very rare when I beat him when he's playing with his Death Guard or Thousand Suns.
Thousand Suns, yeah. Bringing Magnus, yeah. We got the Primarchs in our bag, so whenever, we're off camera playing these bigger games, and he seemed to pull out. But Sam knows these armies. He knows how to play against them. He knows how to play with them. So he was the ultimate strategist of the game, and I say good game to you. You played it very well.
Thank you. And if you like this video, and if you like what we do on the channel, be sure to like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe. We're kind of small, we're growing steadily, so any interactions you have in this video really helps this video get around to more people and helps the channel grow, help us grow together. We want to get to 1,000 as soon as possible. But yeah, anyways, this is a lot of fun. We'll have some more battle reports coming your way, along with other great mini wargaming content.
My favorite are those ones, those fireside chats, those little teacup, chats that you guys have about just like the meta and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I want to see more of that stuff.
Yeah. And with that, we'll leave you, and we'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.